some crazy shit with you? Do you want to try some crazy shit with me? To fight loneliness? Okay, of course you don't trust me, I'm not stupid. Send me your energy. Open your heart chakra now. Put your hand on your heart, close your eyes for a moment, and send your energy here to me. I receive it. To know who you are. To know what I can do for you. To know what is best for us. I receive there is so much fear in your hearts, but also so much love and so much warmth. Of course, you do not trust me. You don't know who I am. But I neither do know who you are. I don't know what's going to happen between us tonight, because as soon as we know where we want to have somebody, or as soon as we know how we want a situation to turn out, we're already fucked. Why we don't trust each other? Anyone has an idea why we don't trust each other? Do you know why we don't trust each other? I think you all have something in your mind. Well, I also have something in my mind. You don't trust the one next to you because you don't know what's going to happen if you unwrap that present. You don't know what's inside, and you're pretty sure you will never know. Turn to your right neighbor. And if you don't want, feel deeply why. Take some time. Make some space for yourself and the other one next to you. I would never do that because I escaped from people all my life. I really even used to hate people when I was young. Don't get me wrong, but I really hated all of you from the bottom of my soul. But then I asked myself, is that really all? What's the point in that? But I really had to hate and reject first. There is no other way around. We broke as we turned from inside to outside. Broke with ourselves and with others in the same time. It seemed to be safer. But everything that is safe is also dead in a way. The less we put into life, the less we get out of it. Less shit and less love. The degree to which the person next to you is a stranger, you are a stranger to yourselves. This feeling that you have in your heart when you cannot really give yourself to the one next to you is the degree you cannot give yourself to you. There's no difference. Did you ever wonder why there are people that are open and kind to everyone? Believe me, I did. But since I made my own strangeness the subject of my examination, I became more and more clear that everything in the outside is merely a reflection of what you got inside, of my own inside. I've learned from my surroundings that I am uncomfortable. And here we are. I made my discomfort my second personality, because I would never think that anybody would listen to me if I am not in disguise. When do we love ourselves and when not? When do we decide to love somebody else and when we decide not to love somebody else? Did you ever ask you this question? It's a decision. A friend said to me, I will love myself after plastic surgery of my legs and lips. What? It actually happens in the same time. If I start to love me, automatically we start loving others, or at least we will more try to understand them. Loving the yoga in you and the evil. I guess you know exactly what is your personal yoga and what is your personal evil. If we all want to be loved, why don't we just love each other? I could love everybody, but I don't want to love everybody. Who of you ever wanted to be loved unconditionally? Raise your hand. If you don't raise your hand, it's a lie, and everybody knows. My love is still crippled, but I try my best. How does it feel? Good. How do you know my love is really unconditional? Uncomfortable long hug. When to stop it? What is the point to stop? Gentle push away the other one. Thank you so much. Somebody else wants some unconditional love. It's easy actually. You can try that anytime. In the supermarket, at the cinema, when you go, I don't know, having a walk on the river, just do it. The first phrase of my prayer is, take my infinite stupidity away from me.
Take my infinite stupidity.
My infinite stupidity away from me.
Away from me.
You can also put your hands like this so it's more dedicated. Please make me stop wanting desperately attention from other people.
Please make me stop wanting desperately attention from others.
from other people who cannot feel my love because it is clinging, begging, and craving.
From other people who cannot feel my love because it's clinging, craving, and
Clinging, begging, craving, all the same shit. Please make me stop humiliating myself in front of others.
Please make me stop humiliating myself in front of others.
Take away my fear of not getting enough.
Take away my fear of not getting enough.
Of being poor, unloved, ugly, guilty, and dirty. Poor, unloved, guilty, dirty. Poor, unloved, ugly, guilty, dirty.
Poor, unloved, ugly, guilty, dirty.
Please make me stop swallowing the sperm of my own ego.
Please make me stop swallowing the sperm of my own ego.
Puking it out and swallowing it again.
Puking it out and swallowing it again.
Clean my solar plexus from self-limiting beliefs.
Clean my solar plexus from self-limiting beliefs.
Take away the tendency to fuck with people who do not love me.
Take away the tendency of fucking people who do not love me.
Abuse substances to make me feel better.
Use substances to make me feel better.
That in fact just make me feel worse.
That in fact just make me feel worse.
Make my sexual organs calm and free from sexual transmitted diseases.
Make my sexual organs calm and free from sexual transmitted diseases.
Give me the power of playing the piano of my own desires and fears.
Give me the power to play the piano of my own
Desires and fears.
desires and fears.
Please give me the power to see the divine in myself and in others.
Please give me the power to see the divine in myself and in others.
Even if I need a magnifying glass to see it.
Even if I need a magnifying glass to see it.
Borrow me yours. Thank you.